It may be her first year in the big red chair, but Kelly Clarkson is right at home as a judge on the NBC hit show The Voice.
Yes, she is. With sales of more than 25 million albums, 36 million singles, she is definitely qualified to give her team sound advice. Let's take a look at Kelly in action on The Voice.
It took me forever just because I am weary from getting just not picked when this girl turns her chair. I didn't read, like, the life coach book before I came out. I don't know. I can obviously tell you're a fan of her. There you go. Yep. I'll be over here.
I've never in my life heard someone say things like that before.
Because I'm broken, y'all.
Look what you did, man. You broke Kelly Clarkson.
You broke me.
And Kelly Clarkson joins us now. Kelly, great to see you.
Hey, Kelly, I want one of those Team Clarkson shirts. How can we hook that up?
My jersey? I know. I feel stupid. I should have made a ton and, like, sold them for charity or something because people keep asking about them.
You still can.
It was just supposed to be a cute thing for my team, but yeah, everybody keeps asking me.
Everybody wants one now, right?
I know. I'm like, that's a good sign. Vote for my team.
Hey, you look like you're having fun on the show. How much fun are you really having? It's hard work, isn't it?
No, honestly, it has not been hard work at all. Like, I know that it sounds like so annoying to all the other coaches because they've done this before, but I'm definitely like the pocket protector, like wearing nerd of the group. I come very prepared, like too prepared, and I just, even my contestant, like my artists, like I literally am emailing them all the time. I'm having such a fun time with it. I think it's really cool because, you know, I used to be them, and it's nice to be able to, like, help navigate, you know, a competition with someone. Yeah. I've only done it myself, you know, I've never done it with, you know, I've never coached anyone through it, so.
It's pretty obvious, Kelly, that you know what you're doing and that you're going to be really good with your contestants. But knowing what you know now, what advice would you have given yourself back when you were competing on a talent competition show?
You know, I think the first thing I learned really quickly, which I wish I'd learned even quicker, was to just get off of the internet. I think, you know, being so young, I was 19, and especially, like, I have some young people on my team, like a 14-year-old on my team, 16-year-olds on my team. Like, I have a young team. And younger or older, it still doesn't matter, I guess, at the end of the day. It's not good to, you know, because once you see the good stuff, you also see the bad stuff, and it's just, I don't think everyone's really meant to process that. Like, it's a really hard thing to process, and especially social media now these days, I really tell my team to kind of steer clear of it, and just be in the moment and enjoy what you're doing. And everybody's gonna, I mean, it might be horrible to tell them, but I always say, look, a lot of people are gonna hate you for absolutely zero reason, just because they don't want to like you, and a lot of people are gonna love you, but, like, don't look to that as your guide or gauge, you know? You should just really be doing what you love to do, and I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like a lot of heartache would be saved with a lot of artists if they were less involved online, and just paid attention to their art.
Hey, Kelly, there are a lot of people that are really talented out there. What do you think it's going to take to win this thing? What does it take to be a star?
You know, I think it just takes not, you know, being nonchalant about all the things that really don't matter. I think a lot of people put a lot of, you know, eggs in the basket of, like, oh, I want to be famous, I want to be the most famous person, I want to #1s, I want this, I want that. I think a lot of people go into it seeming like that, and a lot of people always ask me, like, why do you think you were successful from, you know, your show, and not everybody that doesn't happen for. And I think a lot that has to do with that is the fact that that wasn't my focus. Like, I've never, ever been, like, focused on those kind of things. I've really always been focused on making music that I love, and I feel very fortunate because I know a lot of singers that can sing just as well or far better than me and didn't make it. So, you know, I think that just making sure they focus on all the right things.
All right, Kelly.
Because everything is fleeting.
Kelly, listen, you are going to beat the pants off of all those other judges. We just know it. Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm so long-winded.
Not at all. Not at all.
We love it.
Thank you.
All right, Kelly. Thanks so much. And
have a good morning.
You too. And The Voice airs Monday and Tuesday nights on NBC.
We'll be right back.